Alright, let's cross our fingers here and hope that the car is fixed, okay? Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Toby here, and today we have a whole bunch to do to some... Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Toby here, and today we have a whole bunch to do to the Mustang, or Sally. So we're going to be installing some custom interior seat covers on Sally, basically giving her a new look with the interior. We also have to do an oil change, and we have to fix the AC in this car. So this video is going to be all over the place, but we're going to get it done. So as you guys know, I already have the 401A interior in this car. It's pretty generic, but we're going to give it a cooler look. I'm pretty sure that I have like diamond stitching with this custom interior. We'll see it when we open it up, but it's going to give the car a nicer look. You also have like white stitching in the inside. So let's revamp the interior. We'll see in a second. All right, we're gonna get these bad boys open. I'm not sure if I was correct with the styling that I ordered because it's been a minute, but we'll see. So obviously these are gonna be your two back seats. They latch on just like the Camaro. We did a whole tutorial on that. If you all haven't seen that, I will link it in the left-hand corner of the screen. But I wanna get these front seats in ASAP. So the install on this is super simple. We're not gonna show the full thing because I already showed that with the Camaro. You guys get the general idea, but they have these latching points that go through the seats and basically you just fit them over. So here you can see the clear difference between what I had before. I mean, the leather was actually wearing down quite a bit because I've had this car for 3 years now, and then you have this hex style. So, I mean, it's a matter of preference here. Let me know what you guys think is better in the comment section below. I like the hex pattern. And some of these plastic clips are pretty stubborn, but once you get them, you really need to push them behind the seat and they'll be perfect. Sweating my ass off out here, but this is the difference between the OEM seat, obviously on the left-hand side, and then we have the one from Custom Interior with the hex and white stitching. So obviously this is super high quality. I also need to spend more time tucking in everything, getting all the clips and straps done because there are several Velcro straps on the side to hold the seats. John, what do you think?
I think my butt cheeks like this.
Literally so close to being done with school for literally forever, actually. 2 more days. I think Friday is my last assignment. This is one of my research papers. Then I have a 3,000 word one that I have to finish up. Pretty much have a rough draft for it. But I think we're gonna change directions here and actually show the back seats on John's car. Since he has the cloth seats, you can see more of a difference. So we also need to do the maintenance on the car, but I think we're gonna put these seats on and then get my AC stretch belt, or you're already doing it? My AC stretch belt on the Mustang. So I finally have AC and then an oil change. What are you gonna be doing with this? Using it as a couch for a couple days?
Yes.
Sidetrack, but we are doing a side exit exhaust on Sally, and these are the tips that we're gonna use. So they're turn downs, and then we're gonna run some 2 1/4 inch piping all the way back from the headers. Maintenance wise, we need to put this AC stretch belt on right here. So I got it from the dealer. I popped that off after I popped the main belt off doing that 8,000 RPM pull with Gino like in December.
60.
You should have kept going. So we need to remove this coolant reservoir, get under there, release tension on this belt right here, replace a couple idler pulleys because they went bad. They always go bad for some reason in the South Florida heat. I think the bearings just get like super warped. And yeah, we need to start with removing this. I'm gonna take my 1/2 inch breaker bar and release tension on the belt. So there's a slot on the Whipple idler, or the tensioner I meant to say, and basically it should just click in. You don't have to attach anything to the breaker bar. So as you can see, it clicked in, and now you can kind of just push this back. It's hard to do this with only one hand, so I'm probably gonna have to drop the camera. Word of the wise before you release all tension, you wanna get your attachment, your Allen key socket on the ratchet to break off these pulleys for the idlers. I know we're doing a lot of multitasking, but this is the best way to do it. So I release tension. Now we're gonna basically get a turn on these so that they're loose to replace the idler pulleys. And there you go, it's broken. So if you have a Whipple kit and you hear like weird noises with every rotation of the belt, it'll sound like a chatter, like the Whipple chatter, but it's not actually the Whipple chatter. It's a lot louder. But anyways, what you can do to diagnose a bad bearing is you can take it out, just like I did, and then if you hold it by the middle and shake it and hear that noise, that's the noise you hear when it's making rotations with the belt. So this is garbage. Whipple needs to fix this on their Gen 5 Whipples because this is the 3rd time that I've had to replace these, and my tension is set properly. So it's not a user error issue. It's definitely in the product, and these are expensive too. These are like 200 bucks each. Oh, don't believe me about the noise? Listen to this brand new idler. Absolutely no noise. That's how you diagnose a bad bearing in one of these idler pulleys. Second one there was actually okay, but that one's been on the car for what, 8 months now, so I would just want to change it out anyways since I bought an extra one just in case that the other one was bad, so we're gonna pop that one in too. Low-key gonna be interesting to see if I remember the belt path, because we're gonna put on a slightly longer belt to reduce a little bit tension, because I want to get it back down from 96, which is the reading on the tensioner if you can see it, to about 94. So we're gonna add ½ an inch on the belt. Now if you want a full in-depth tutorial as to how to install an AC stretch belt, I already posted a video, but what we're gonna do is bend the belt like this and shove it behind the harmonic balancer and then stretch it over the AC stretch belt and turn it with the breaker bar. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it done. So you can see our belt right there, the blue stuff and the blue lettering, but we need to shove more of it behind the harmonic balancer so that it can stretch over the AC compressor, and then we'll turn the crank with the breaker bar. Yeah, I got you. You need me to rotate it? The rest of the belt is shoved behind there, and then John got it around the AC compressor. So while the rope or the belt is behind the actual harmonic balancer, it's gonna get pulled over. It was a lot harder to do than the Camaro, but now we're gonna finish up the servicing of Sally. I mean, I still have to do an oil change sometime between tomorrow and today, but we're gonna put on this new belt here. Now I'm done with that. I'm pretty sure I severely injured my knuckle because I don't feel anything on it right now. But John is trying to fix his fuel system at the same time that we do this, so he's got his whole hat out. I've had my fair run-ins with that. All right, let's cross our fingers here and hope that the car is fixed, okay? The goal here is to start the car and see if the AC blows cold. We'll see in just a second. Okay, neutral wiggle. Let's turn this up to max. Hello. It's not cold, it's blowing hot. Whichever one will work.
Hold on. What are you doing, Toby?
So, as you can see, we have a very appropriate jack stand right there. John's VMS drag pack. We're not going to talk about what happened to the dishwasher, but now I'm going to go under and see if that UPR drain plug actually makes a difference when draining the oil. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's so oily that it doesn't want to move. I can't get any friction on it. I'm going to need a rag.
Just pretend it's my
Whoa, I'll be back. All right, here it comes. Let's see if it's actually mess-free. What the hell? Is it because you have to put that attachment in it? That's the nozzle that I was referring to. So you screw that in after taking off the cap, and then it's literally perfect. It's a very calm and controlled flow, as opposed to the stock drain plug that basically just goes, I'm about to and goes everywhere. Just finished up with the oil change here. We're gonna pick it up tomorrow when we do the seat covers on John's car, figure out what's going on with his fuel system. And was there anything else? So yeah, we'll try to recharge this to see if I get AC, because right now still doesn't work. I told you guys we would show the difference between the cloth and the custom interior on John's car. Obviously you can see more of a difference, and it's gonna give him that upgrade. Sally already has leather seats, so why not give a helping hand to John here and give him an upgrade, right?
I can't wait to clean the poop stains from these.
I honestly think it's best just to remove the back seat portion in entirety. So John was working on the fuel system. That's why he already had the bottom portion out. And now we're removing the top. It's just a 5/8 and a bolt on each side. And here's the pretty much final result. We still have one more seat to go. And of course, John locked his stuff, but oh God.
I'll have you know I built this thing with my me when I was 4 years old, god damn it.
There's the comparison though with the custom seat covers. We haven't put this one down all the way because of the fuel system work, but Looks awesome. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I got to work on that side exit exhaust, and the Camaro has a lot more work to go. It's going to take longer than expected to get it.